Hello, I'm Todd Cotta.
And I'm Alex.
And you know what? We have an update for you today on some more guns being released to California.
Very cool.
And we're excited to bring you this one right now because we've had guns. We did a gun video last month, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about a whole bunch of different guns. And we want to give you a quick update on those guns right now.
So,
just a real quick update.
The Springfields. Yep.
Yep. So there is the Max 9 and the M18 and the 365 have all been selling here at the store.
Yeah, we're getting them in.
Yep. So those are all been released.
Yes.
And some of the other guns that came out last month haven't quite gotten here yet, but they are starting to ship. So for example, a friend of mine just received 10 Smith & Wesson Shield Pluses the other day. Nice. So they are being released.
So we should be.
And I've got my wholesalers working on getting me those right now.
Nice.
So the M&P series are now starting to ship. I know at least of the three of them, the 4-inch, the 4.25, haven't seen those yet, but the Shield Pluses are being released to California. Good. Which is a great thing. And those have the enhanced trigger. Those have 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Those have all the things we want in a Shield.
Yeah. Good.
Now, Hellcats. The one that we get the most requests for, and the number one seller coming. And my prediction is that we'll be able to sell 2 Hellcats for every 365 and every Shield Plus, at least, maybe even more.
Every day, it goes without saying, we get phone calls. Hellcat. You got any
Hellcat?
Hellcat Pros. Hellcat.
Yeah, we don't get them for this Plus, and we get some for the 365, but the Hellcat is the number one call we're getting to the store.
Number one requested.
Yep. Now think about this. It's not just the Hellcat, it's the Hellcat Pro also.
Very nice. So hopefully SIG gets off their hands and puts out the 365 XL to combat that.
And if the past is any indication of the future, it's going to happen.
I think they will. I
really do think that it's going to happen.
They'll have to. I mean, but you know, just the fact that we're getting some stuff, I'm pretty psyched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you're saying the Hellcat Pros?
Oh yeah, those guns right there. They started the Prodigy and Echelon production lines to get the next generation of those out, and they came out with a 15-round Prodigy now also. It's just announced it yesterday.
Okay.
I mean, Echelon, 15-round Echelon coming out. So right now it's 17 and 20. Now they got a 15 version coming out.
Okay.
There's some states that have 15-round limits, I guess.
Okay.
I didn't know that. And so they're making those right now, and they started their production line, and like 2 days after they tooled up and started production on those guns, California approved the Hellcat and the Hellcat Pro. So according to my sources, as soon as the production line is done on the Prodigy and the Echelons, then they'll start producing the California Hellcat and Hellcat Pro. We're looking at maybe in the next 3 to 4 weeks, we should be getting shipped.
End of January, beginning February, sometime around there.
Getting them shipped.
Yeah.
So that's a really good thing right now. Yeah. And they're waiting, and we're going to get them in as soon as we can get them in here at the King's Gun Center. But
they are going to sell.
Yeah. I still say for every 365 we'll sell 3 or 4 Hellcats. And for every Shield we'll sell 5 or 6 Hellcats.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're going to move.
Nobody has asked for the Shield Plus.
No.
Nobody. The Shield had their run. Everybody in California's got a Shield. They sold a butt-ton of Shields in California.
I don't like them, but they have their purpose, but they've served it.
Yep.
Now with these new ones coming out, they're just not going to move no more. So
let's talk about what happened yesterday.
Yep. January 4th.
January 4th, 2024. 4 new guns were released. Now, these are not the ones everybody's been asking for.
No.
But they're pretty special guns, actually.
You know what? At first, I wasn't all that psyched until I actually looked them up. So let's go.
So there's a 5.5-inch Ruger Mark IV coming out.
So the specs on that one, other than what it shows on the site, is all we know. It's a Ruger Mark IV, and it's 5.5. So far on their site, we don't even, the model number is not even showing specs.
Ruger doesn't have it on their website. Wholesalers don't have it on their website. We don't know exactly what that gun looks like. Is it going to be a tactical version? Is it going to be the one with a cut slide?
I don't know if it's going to be the bull barrel or if it's going to have the barrel that
tapered
looks
barrel.
Like,
like a
the old Lugers.
a Luger barrel on it.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 22 Mark IV coming out with a 5.5-inch barrel, and there's a lot of fans of that Mark IV.
So the Mark series did really well, and the big thing was the cleaning of them.
Yes.
And with the new Mark IVs, they have that improved cleaning system where you take the barrel off from the frame itself.
Yes.
So it's supposed to be a lot more streamlined, and that was literally my only complaint when I had one.
Yeah.
Other than that, it was a fantastic gun.
Some of those 22s are just murder to get apart.
Oh, yeah, don't even get me started on the
especially with the
butt
fixed barrels and stuff like that.
Oh,
yeah, it's kind of a pain. Next is Taurus. Taurus has 2 guns coming out,
marks. Okay.
and they're the same gun pretty much.
One is a 357,
And
one is a 38 special.
38 special. So you have a 38 special version coming out, and you have a 357 38 version coming out.
Yep.
Because you can run both in that one. The 38 special version is $460.99
MSRP. Yep.
MSRP on that gun, and the 357 is $10 more.
Yeah. But what's the thing that makes this a very interesting revolver? Because people are like, revolver, who gives us? It's a revolver. So what's the big thing?
It's going to be the cut slide, or the cut frame.
It's going to have a mounting plate for a red dot on a revolver. So it's not unheard of. I've seen revolvers, like you have attachments or stuff and you can put one on there.
Yeah.
But this one's actually going to be cut to accept a hollow sun footprint.
Yeah.
So that's pretty neat.
These both have the 3-inch barrel on it.
Yep.
So it comes with the plate for the hollow sun. Does not come with the hollow sun. Man, if it was $460 with a hollow sun, I'd be buying one of those myself.
That would be a given right there.
What does this gun look like, though? What other gun does this look like? Does it have any similarities to any other manufacturer's guns?
I'll be honest with you, it kind of looks like, to me, because I kind of own one right now. I own one. It looks like a Kimber K6S to me.
Or that barrel looks like an SP-101 from Ruger.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
that barrel is very similar to, it looks, again, if you look at a Kimber K6S, it looks pretty spot on to that.
Yeah.
Taurus makes a nice revolver. I think their revolvers are pretty good, to be quite honest
They're
with
a
you.
great company down in Brazil.
And I think they're a very good budget gun.
Yeah.
But this right here, I think is just pretty darn cool for them to actually come out with that.
I think it's an excellent gun. Yeah, we got the picture up here for you again.
Yeah.
But what a great
I know as soon as they're available, we're going to get some of these in, and I think there's going to be some people like, hey, you know what? I want to get into this. For the plain and simple fact, you can put a red dot on there.
Yeah,
Super cool.
Yeah. You can go have some fun with a little revolver and a red dot.
Yeah.
Everything is going to that cut slide and red dots now.
Oh yeah,
And,
everything.
Everything. Yeah, except for the Shield Plus. Oh my gosh.
Hey.
I hope those Springfields come out with a cut slide, but I don't know. We'll see.
I'm pretty sure they will. I mean, if the SIG did the 365 with the cut slide, I would be betting money that Springfield is doing it too.
They have
because
to.
Springfield is always about, you know what's the competitor doing? Let's do it better.
Yeah, and Springfield would be negligent if they're making a new platform and getting it submitted to California to not submit with everything it can submit.
Oh no, I'm very confident that they were. I would be shocked if they didn't.
And I guarantee you, the price for that gun is not going to be much different than the regular 49 state price versus what SIG did with the 365.
I think it's going to be a little bit more, but it's definitely going to come in under SIG because they always do that.
Maybe $30-$40 more. I wouldn't say they're going to be $200 more like SIG did.
Yeah, that was kind of a jump there.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
Final gun for you. We're going to get this done as quick as we can, but the final gun is the Henry
Big Boy revolver.
Big Boy 357 mag revolver.
And this is the bird's head grip. So I guess there's two versions.
There's two versions. There's one with a cut grip, and there's one with a straight grip, like a traditional Vaquero style.
Yeah.
These are double action, single action pistols, and they look like classic pistols, just like their rifles look like classic rifles. Yeah. But the big difference on these is the trigger guard and the little dovetail on the rear are brass.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Henry. That's how you know it's Henry. You're looking at a Henry.
And you're looking at $1,000 for this gun, too.
You know, it looks like a beautiful revolver, I ain't gonna lie, but I don't know if I'd be so much in a hurry to put one in my safe.
Yeah, but the revolver itself looks like a standard everyday 1972 Chief Special.
Yeah.
And for $1,000, you better be a big Henry fan if you want to do this thing. Unlike when Kimber came out with their K6S, they came out with a sexy gun.
Oh, I have a K6S, and I absolutely love that gun. It's a beautiful gun, and the fact that they have a 6-cylinder 357 in that small platform, come on.
I like the helical cylinder too. They don't have the little grooves and stuff in the cylinder.
No, it's a great looking gun. And
beautiful.
And then one of the last releases is going to be the 38 Special of one of those.
Yeah.
So it's going to come in at a better price point, but hey, not going to get into that. So again, 4 guns released yesterday.
4 guns. The Ruger Mark IV, the Taurus 38 and 357 revolvers with the cut slide.
Yep.
And now the Henry Big Boy revolver 357 with the nice little brass accents on it.
Yep.
There you go. I tell you what, hey, we need 20,000 subscribers. We're at about 17,000 right now. Help us get over the top on our subscribers. We would like to get our algorithm going better and get more great videos like this out to you. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll get you more information as soon as we can when these new guns start coming out.
See you guys next time.
Subscribe below. Have a great day.